What's up everyone? So in today's video, I'm going to talk about the top 4 things you must do as a Turo host to not only earn your high ratings, but also maintain your high ratings. And a lot of these are pretty simple, basic stuff, but unfortunately, a lot of hosts are not providing these things. And in me doing my market research, it's showing in the reviews. A lot of people are giving 3 stars, 2 stars, 4 stars even, for these reasons. And I want to make sure that this doesn't happen to you. So stay tuned. So the first thing you want to do is make sure when you give your car to your guests that it's a clean car. I know it sounds silly, but I've seen a lot of reviews where they get low ratings because the car is dirty. Whether there's stuff from the last guest, if they have the same day booking, or that's just how they do business. You don't want to do that, and here's why. Your ratings are going to impact your business. So if you have low ratings, it's less likely you're going to capture those bookings. So what you want to do is obviously make sure you vacuum it, make sure you wash it inside and out. I go above and beyond. I wipe my dashboard every time, my windows both inside and out. I use a glass cleaner on it, the wheels. I do it all. I make sure that the car is the same way you would get it if you bought the car from the dealership. So you want to make sure you provide that type of service for your guests, because again, your ratings in your business depend on it. Number 2, you want to make sure that your car is always full with gas. So you don't want to give your vehicle to your guests when the vehicle has maybe a half tank, quarter tank, 3/4 tank. It's just not a good look for you. It's a bad experience for your guests, because here they are coming into town, and now they got a quarter tank of gas. They probably got a 50-mile drive maybe to wherever they're going, and they got to stop for gas. It's a big inconvenience, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to provide that type of service, because again, your guests are public information. Your reviews are public information, so what your guests are leaving will definitely impact you. And this is a very simple thing that you can do to not hurt your business. So make sure you're filling up your vehicle with gas. The third thing is you want to make sure you respond quickly. So, and by that meaning, once the guest has booked your vehicle, there's probably going to be ongoing conversations with you and them throughout the duration of their trip. And what you want to try to do is make sure that you're available to respond immediately. Things change, things happen, and you don't want to not get back to them in 30 minutes, 40 minutes. You want to try to make sure you're available right away and respond right away. It provides great service, and that's something that you don't get with those big car rental companies, that personalized, immediate response. Responding quickly is, I get a lot of great reviews with my guests saying that, I was quick to reply and available and all that. And that's an important thing too, because again, you want to make sure that when there's an issue, or let's say your guest wants to extend their trip, they're not waiting an hour or 2 for you to respond to them, not knowing, hey, I wonder if it's okay, especially if it's a last minute thing and they want to extend their trip and they have to return your car in an hour. They're messaging you, hey, is it okay if I extend my trip? So again, make sure that you are available, you respond immediately once your cars are out, because that will definitely help separate you from your competitors, and it'll definitely show in the reviews. And then the number 4 thing is, if you're doing deliveries, be prompt. Leave early, leave, maybe try to plan on being there 15-20 minutes before you should be there. That way, if there's traffic, some incident happens, you're not late. And that again is a bad experience. I see a lot of reviews, negative reviews, with guests saying everything went well, but the car got to me 45 minutes late, 30 minutes late. We had to wait an hour before our car got here. And if you're at the airport, you're tired, you don't want to have to wait for your car. They're better off catching the shuttle, going to Hertz or Avis and getting a rental car and move on with their trip right away. So make sure you're prompt and you're providing that service. Because again, all these things, yet they are very simple and basic things, but I see these flaws in other hosts. And obviously, you know, with you, you want to make sure that you're not putting yourself, your business in that situation, because it's going to hurt you. It's going to hurt your pockets. It's going to hurt your business. So my recommendation is follow these 4 simple rules, and that'll help your business thrive. And it'll get you a lot of repeat business, a lot of referrals, and a lot of new business, because all these basic things is what's expected from these folks renting out your vehicle. That's probably why they're going the Turo route versus the Hertz route, because they want that personalized service. So if you're not providing it, you're really hurting yourself, you're hurting your business. So hopefully this information was very helpful, and I will see you guys on the next video.